Take a deep breath. Would you still do that if you knew the air in many cities is slowly damaging your lungs, your brain, even your exam performance? In the next few minutes, the air pollution will become the easiest chapter of your book, and you will never look at the sky the same way again. Hello everyone, welcome back to my science diaries. Have you ever noticed how the sky look hazy or foggy on some days? Have you ever felt difficulty in breathing while playing outside or seen a grey brown layer hanging over the city? That visible danger is called air pollution, and it is the one of the most serious environmental problem we face today. In this lesson, you will learn what air pollution really is, how nature itself helps us detect pollution, what causes acid rain, and most importantly, what you can do to reduce pollution. So stay till the end because this chapter is not boring at all. Let's begin with a simple question. What is air pollution? Air pollution means the presence of harmful substances called pollutant in the air that make it unsafe for living organisms and even for buildings. This pollutant can be harmful gases, tiny solid particles like smoke and dust, or liquid droplets present in the air. Air pollution can come from the natural sources like volcanoes and dust storms, but today the main cause is human activity. The major air pollutants you must remember are sulfur dioxide, oxides of nitrogen, carbon monoxide, smoke, and dust particles. Where do they come from? From burning fuel in the vehicles, smoke from the factories and power plants, burning coals, wood, and garbage. In cities, the traffic is the biggest source of air pollution. More people, more vehicle, more fuel burning, and more pollution. These pollutants enter our body through the nose and lungs. They can cause breathing problems, asthma attack, burning eyes, headaches, and the poor concentration in student. Older people and asthma patients are at highest risk. Now comes the most important exam question, acid rain. When sulfur dioxide and the nitrogen oxide rise into the atmosphere, they mix with water vapor in the cloud. Inside the clouds, the chemical reactions occur and the acid are formed. When it rains, instead of clean rainwater, the acid rain falls, and this is called acid rains. The pollution from one city can travel hundreds of kilometers by wind. So air pollution is not local, it is global. Acid rain causes serious damage. It makes the soil acidic and reducing the crop growth. It damages the leaves and roots of plants. It kills fish and aquatic life. It corrodes buildings and monuments made of marble and limestone. This shows how pollution comes back to harm us. But here's an interesting question. How do we know if the air around us is polluted? Well, nature has given us some amazing indicators. The most fascinating one is something called lichens. So, what are lichens? Lichens are the composite organism made up of two living things, algae and fungi. They living together. They are extremely sensitive to the air pollution. Here's the cool part, the lichen absorb everything from the air, they have no root. Now think about plants. They have roots in the soil, right? But lichens, they just sit on the tree, bark, and rocks and absorb everything floating in the air. This makes them perfect living indicator of air quality. Here's what happens in reality. In clean air areas, you will see lot of lichens growing on tree bark, rocks, and soil. They look healthy and vibrant. In slightly polluted areas, you will see fewer lichens and they look less healthy. But in heavily polluted areas like near factories or busy highways, guess what? there are no lichens at all. They have completely disappeared. So scientists use these simple observations to assess the air pollution levels. If you see lot of lichens around your area, congratulations, your air is relatively clean. If you can't find any lichens, then it's a warning sign that your air quality need attentions. So, lichens as a living indicator of air pollution, they absorb everything directly from the air. In the clean air, many healthy lichens grow. In polluted air, very few lichens survive, and in highly polluted area, no lichens at all. Good news, air pollution can be reduced. So, how can we reduce the air pollution? Technology solution like catalytic converters in car reduce the harmful gases. Scrubbers in factories remove the sulfur dioxide. Filters and electrostatic precipitators trap the particles. And what you can do is use the public transport, walk or cycle short distances, plant more trees, do not burn the waste, save electricity. Small actions by the million of people create the big change. So now the quiz time. Answer quickly. Name two acidic gases. What causes acid rains? And why are lichens important? If you got at least two correct, type Air Hero in the comment. So let's revise together. Air pollution is mainly caused by burning fuels, and the acid gases it form the acid rains. Lichens are the natural air quality indicator, and technology and the individual's actions can reduce the pollution. If this video made air pollution easy to understand, then like, subscribe to my science diaries, and comment one action you will take to reduce the pollutions. Together we can help the earth breathe better. See you in the next lesson.